Ladies and gentlemen, today we explore a profound and transformative practice that can shape our lives in unimaginable ways before sleep meditation. This sacred time, just before we drift into the realm of dreams, holds immense power to influence our subconscious mind and manifest our deepest desires. As we prepare for sleep, we enter a state where the conscious mind begins to relax, allowing access to the subconscious. This transition is crucial because the subconscious mind is incredibly receptive during this time. It's the realm where our deepest beliefs and desires reside, unaffected by the noise and distractions of our waking hours. By engaging with the subconscious before sleep, we can implant thoughts and intentions that influence our reality. This period before sleep is like standing at a gateway. The conscious mind, which is often preoccupied with daily concerns and logical reasoning, steps back, creating a pathway to the subconscious, where our true power lies. It is during this tranquil state that the mind becomes fertile ground for planting the seeds of our desires. These seeds, nurtured by the quiet and focused energy of the subconscious, can grow and manifest in our waking life. Imagine your subconscious as a vast, rich soil waiting to nurture whatever you plant in it. When you set positive intentions or visualize your desired outcomes just before sleep, you are essentially planting these seeds in the most fertile ground available. Over time, these seeds take root and begin to influence your thoughts, behaviors, and ultimately your reality. The subconscious mind works tirelessly, processing and integrating these intentions, guiding you towards the fulfillment of your dreams. This gateway to the subconscious is always open just before we fall asleep, offering a unique opportunity to shape our inner world. By consciously choosing what to focus on during this time, we can direct the power of our subconscious mind towards creating the life we desire. This is a practice that can bring about profound changes, helping us to align more closely with our true goals and aspirations. As we drift into the serene state of pre-sleep, our minds are in a prime condition for setting powerful intentions. This practice involves focusing on specific goals, desires, or outcomes that we wish to manifest in our lives. By setting these intentions before sleep, we harness the unique power of the subconscious mind, which is more open and receptive during this transitional period. Visualize your desires vividly, as if they are already happening. Picture yourself living in the state of your wish fulfilled, experiencing the emotions associated with this reality. This mental imagery, combined with the relaxed state before sleep, helps to solidify these intentions deep within the subconscious. The subconscious mind does not distinguish between reality and imagination. It accepts what you feed it as truth and begins to work on aligning your external reality with these internal beliefs. Consistency is key in this practice. Each night, as you prepare for sleep, take a few moments to clear your mind and focus on your intentions. Repeat positive affirmations related to your desires, allowing the words to resonate within you. You feel the joy, satisfaction, and gratitude as if your intentions have already been realized. This emotional connection is crucial, as it amplifies the power of your intentions and embeds them more deeply into your subconscious. Over time, this nightly ritual can lead to significant shifts in your thoughts, behaviors, and circumstances. The subconscious mind, influenced by these repeated intentions, begins to guide your actions and decisions in ways that support the realization of your goals. You may find yourself naturally drawn to opportunities and experiences that align with your desires as the subconscious works tirelessly to bring your intentions to fruition. This process is not just about wishful thinking, it is about actively shaping your inner world to reflect the life you aspire to live. By setting intentions before sleep, you are engaging in a powerful form of mental and emotional programming that leverages the natural rhythms of the mind. This practice can transform your life, helping you to create a reality that aligns with your highest aspirations and deepest desires. In the moments before sleep, relaxation becomes an essential component of our overall being and a powerful tool for manifesting our desires. As we allow our bodies and minds to unwind from the day's activities, we create a fertile ground for positive change and personal growth. Relaxation is not merely about physical rest, it encompasses a mental and emotional state that promotes healing, creativity, and clarity. When we consciously relax before sleep, We reduce the stress and anxiety that often accompany our daily lives. This reduction in stress allows our bodies to enter a state of repair and regeneration, vital for maintaining good health. Our immune system strengthens, our muscles release tension, and our nervous system calms down. This physical relaxation, in turn, supports a more profound mental relaxation, clearing our minds of clutter and distractions. In this state of relaxation, our brain waves shift from the active beta state to the more restful alpha and theta states. These slower brainwave patterns are associated with increased creativity, intuitive insights, and a deeper connection to our subconscious mind. It is during these states that we are most receptive to new ideas and positive suggestions, making it the ideal time to engage in practices such as visualization and affirmations. Relaxation before sleep also enhances our ability to access the subconscious mind. As we let go of the day's worries and enter a tranquil state, the barriers between our conscious and subconscious minds begin to dissolve. This permeability allows us to plant seeds of intention and desire more effectively, which the subconscious mind will then nurture and manifest in our waking lives. To harness the power of relaxation, it is helpful to develop a pre-sleep routine that signals to your body and mind that it is time to unwind. This might include practices such as deep breathing exercises, progressive muscle relaxation, or guided meditations. Each of these techniques helps to ease the transition from the active state of wakefulness to the restful state of sleep. Creating a calming environment is also crucial. Dim the lights, eliminate noise and electronic distractions, and ensure your sleeping space is comfortable and inviting. This physical preparation supports the mental and emotional relaxation that is essential for accessing the deeper layers of your consciousness. As you embrace the power of relaxation, you will find that your ability to manifest your desires strengthens, your mind becomes clearer, your emotions more balanced, and your overall sense of well-being improves. This harmonious state is the perfect backdrop for setting intentions and visualizing the life you want to create. Through the simple yet profound act of relaxing before sleep, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities and align with the natural rhythms of manifestation. Visualization techniques are a profound and powerful tool for harnessing the creative energy of the mind to manifest our deepest desires. These techniques involve the conscious use of the imagination to create vivid, detailed mental images of a desired outcome. By doing so, we engage the subconscious mind in a way that aligns our inner vision with our outer reality. The process begins with clarity of intention. It's essential to have a clear and specific goal or desire in mind. Once this is established, visualization can commence. Find a quiet and comfortable space where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, allowing your body and mind to relax. This relaxed state is crucial as it makes the subconscious mind more receptive to the images and feelings you are about to generate. Start by imagining your desired outcome as if it has already been achieved. For example, if you desire a new job, visualize yourself in your ideal work environment. See the details of the office, the people around you, and your daily activities. Engage all your senses in this mental picture. See the colors, hear the sounds, feel the textures, and even notice any specific smells. The more vivid and detailed your visualization, the more powerful it becomes. Emotional engagement is another critical aspect of effective visualization. Feel the emotions you would experience if your desire were already fulfilled. If you're visualizing a new job, feel the excitement, satisfaction, and confidence that comes with it. Emotions are the driving force behind manifestation, as they signal to the subconscious mind the importance and reality of the desired outcome. Consistency and repetition play a significant role in reinforcing your visualization. Practice this technique daily, ideally before sleep, when the subconscious mind is most impressionable. Each time you visualize, make the experience as real and engaging as possible. Over time, these repeated mental images and emotions will begin to influence your subconscious beliefs and behaviors, aligning them with your desired outcome. In addition to the daily practice of visualization, incorporating tools such as vision boards can enhance the process. A vision board is a physical representation of your goals, filled with images, words, and symbols that resonate with your desires. Placing it where you can see it regularly serves as a constant reminder of your intentions and keeps your mind focused on your goals. Another effective technique is scripting, where you write a detailed narrative of your desired outcome as if it has already happened. Describe every aspect of your vision in the present tense and infuse your writing with the emotions and excitement of achieving your goal. Reading and revising your script regularly further imprints your desire on the subconscious mind. Group visualization can also amplify the effects. Engaging in visualization practices with a like-minded community or partner creates a collective energy that enhances individual efforts. The shared focus and positive energy can significantly boost the manifestation process. As you incorporate these visualization techniques into your daily routine, you will begin to notice subtle changes in your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. The gap between your inner visions and your external reality will start to close, leading to the manifestation of your desires. The mind's ability to create and shape reality is immense, and through the disciplined practice of visualization, you unlock this potential and align yourself with the life you aspire to live. Emotional alignment is a critical aspect of manifesting your desires and shaping your reality. It involves harmonizing your emotional state with the outcomes you wish to achieve. By aligning your emotions with your intentions, you create a powerful magnetic force that draws your desired experiences into your life. To achieve emotional alignment, it's essential to first understand the role of emotions in the manifestation process. Emotions are not just responses to our environment, they are potent signals that communicate with the subconscious mind and the universe. When you feel an emotion strongly, it imprints on your subconscious, influencing your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Begin by identifying the emotions associated with your desired outcome. If you seek abundance, for example, consider the feelings of security, freedom, joy, and gratitude that come with it. Focus on these emotions and cultivate them within yourself. One way to do this is through the practice of gratitude. Regularly expressing gratitude for what you already have shifts your focus from lack to abundance, fostering positive emotions that resonate with your desires. Another effective technique is to immerse yourself in the emotional experience of your goals as if they have already been achieved. This is akin to the act-as-if principle. For instance, if you desire a loving relationship, regularly imagine and feel the love, companionship, and happiness of being with your ideal partner. Let these emotions fill you up, as if your desire is already your reality. Visualization practices are invaluable in this process. Close your eyes and vividly imagine your desired scenario, engaging all your senses and, crucially, your emotions. Feel the excitement, peace, or joy as if it's happening now. The more vividly and consistently you can evoke these emotions, the stronger your emotional alignment will be. Mindfulness and meditation also play a significant role. These practices help you become more aware of your current emotional state and guide you in shifting from negative to positive emotions. By regularly practicing mindfulness, you can catch and transform negative emotions before they take root, maintaining a positive and aligned emotional state. Overcoming negative emotions and limiting beliefs is also crucial for emotional alignment. Negative emotions such as fear, doubt, and resentment create resistance, blocking the flow of positive experiences into your life. Work on identifying and releasing these emotions through techniques like journaling, therapy, or emotional freedom techniques. Self-compassion is another key element. Being kind to yourself, especially during challenging times, helps maintain a positive emotional state. Acknowledge your feelings without judgment and gently steer them towards positivity. This compassionate approach reduces internal resistance and aligns your emotional state with your desired outcomes. Affirmations can reinforce emotional alignment. Positive statements about yourself and your goals, repeated regularly, can shift your emotional state. For instance, affirming "I am worthy of love" and happiness can help align your emotions with the reality of a loving relationship. Consistency is vital. Regularly engage in practices that boost your emotional alignment, such as gratitude, visualization, mindfulness, and affirmations. Over time, these practices will become habits, naturally aligning your emotional state with your desires. Surround yourself with positive influences. Engage with people, media, and environments that uplift you and resonate with your goals. Positive external influences reinforce your emotional alignment and help maintain a high vibration. As you consistently align your emotions with your desires, you create a powerful energetic frequency that attracts those desires into your reality. This alignment bridges the gap between your current state and your ideal state, making manifestation not just possible but. Revising the day's events is a powerful technique that involves mentally reviewing and altering the experiences of your day before you fall asleep. This practice can help you reshape your subconscious beliefs and reactions, paving the way for a more positive and desirable reality. As you lie in bed, ready to drift into sleep, begin by recalling the events of your day. Let your mind replay the moments from morning to evening. This isn't merely a passive recollection, it's an active process where you engage with your memories with the intention to transform them. You focus on any events or interactions that didn't go as you hoped. Perhaps there were moments of conflict, disappointment, or missed opportunities. Once you've identified these moments, imagine them unfolding differently. Picture the events as you would have liked them to happen. If there was a disagreement, envision a peaceful and harmonious resolution. If you felt stressed or anxious, see yourself handling the situation with calm and confidence. Essentially, you are rewriting the script of your day to align with your desired outcomes. Engage all your senses in this mental revision. Feel the emotions of joy, satisfaction, and peace as if the revised events truly occurred. Hear the supportive and kind words, see the positive outcomes, and feel the physical sensations associated with these experiences. The more vivid and detailed your revision, the more impactful it will be on your subconscious mind. This practice is not about denying reality or escaping from the truth of what happened. Instead, it's about shifting your perspective and emotional response to those events. By revising your day, you are teaching your subconscious mind new patterns of thought and behavior. You're essentially training yourself to respond differently in similar situations in the future. Over time, this consistent practice can lead to profound changes in your outer reality. The subconscious mind, which influences your beliefs, habits, and actions, begins to align more closely with the positive outcomes you envision. You may find yourself naturally reacting with more patience, confidence, and creativity in your daily life, thus attracting more desirable experiences. Revising the day's events also helps in releasing negative emotions and reducing stress. Instead of carrying the weight of the day's disappointments and conflicts to bed, you transform them into positive experiences. This not only promotes a peaceful and restorative sleep, but also sets a positive tone for the following day. Moreover, this practice enhances your overall sense of empowerment and control over your life. It reinforces the understanding that while you may not always control external circumstances, you have the power to control your inner response to them. This shift in mindset can significantly impact your mental and emotional well-being, fostering a more resilient and optimistic outlook on life. Revising the day's events is a simple yet powerful tool that you can incorporate into your nightly routine. By dedicating just a few minutes each night to this practice, you can cultivate a more positive and proactive approach to life, transforming not only your inner world but also the reality you experience. Through this technique, you harness the power of your imagination to reshape your past and create a more desirable future, aligning your daily experiences with your highest aspirations. Affirmations are powerful tools for transformation, capable of reshaping your beliefs, thoughts, and ultimately your reality. When used effectively, affirmations can help you overcome limiting beliefs, cultivate positive thinking patterns, and align yourself with the life you desire. Begin by selecting affirmations that resonate with your goals and aspirations. These affirmations should be positive, present tense statements that reflect the reality you wish to create. For example, if you seek abundance, you might affirm, "I am worthy of abundance in all areas of my life," or "Money flows to me effortlessly and abundantly." Once you have chosen your affirmations, repeat them consistently throughout your day. The key is repetition and consistency. By affirming these statements regularly, you begin to reprogram your subconscious mind, replacing negative beliefs with positive ones. To supercharge the effectiveness of your affirmations, engage your emotions as you repeat them. Feel the truth and power behind each statement as if it were already a reality. Embody the emotions of joy, gratitude, and confidence that accompany the fulfillment of your desires. Another effective technique is to visualize yourself already living the reality described in your affirmations. Create vivid mental images of yourself experiencing the outcomes you desire. See yourself achieving your goals, living in abundance, and enjoying the fruits of your efforts. In addition to regular repetition and visualization, it can be helpful to incorporate affirmations into your daily rituals and routines. Repeat them during meditation, while exercising, or before going to bed. Write them down and place them where you can see them throughout the day, such as on your mirror, computer screen, or smartphone. As you continue to affirm your desired reality, pay attention to any shifts or changes that occur in your thoughts, feelings, and circumstances. You may notice a gradual but steady transformation taking place within you and in your external environment. Trust in the process and remain consistent in your practice. It's important to note that affirmations work best when supported by aligned action. While affirming your desires is powerful, it's also essential to take practical steps toward manifesting them. Use your affirmations as a source of inspiration and motivation to propel you forward in pursuing your goals. Affirmations are potent tools for personal transformation and manifestation. By choosing empowering statements, repeating them consistently, engaging your emotions, and visualizing your desired outcomes, you can reprogram your subconscious mind and create the life you truly desire. Incorporate affirmations into your daily practice and witness the profound changes they can bring about in your life. Connecting with your inner wisdom is a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. It involves tapping into the deep reservoir of knowledge and intuition that resides within you, guiding you towards clarity, insight, and understanding. Begin by creating a sacred space for introspection and reflection. Find a quiet and comfortable environment where you can relax and let go of distractions. This could be a cozy corner of your home, a serene outdoor setting, or wherever you feel most at ease. Once you're settled, take a few deep breaths to center yourself and quiet your mind. Allow any thoughts or concerns to gently fade away as you focus on the present moment. You may find it helpful to practice mindfulness or meditation techniques to quiet the chatter of the mind and open yourself up to inner guidance. As you begin to quiet the external noise, tune into the subtle whispers of your inner voice. This voice is your intuition, your higher self, and it speaks to you in feelings, sensations, and subtle insights. Pay attention to any gut feelings, hunches, or intuitive nudges that arise within you. Journaling can be a powerful tool for connecting with your inner wisdom. Take some time to write down your thoughts, feelings, and reflections. Ask yourself open-ended questions and allow the answers to flow freely from within. Trust in the wisdom that emerges as you put pen to paper. Another effective way to access your inner wisdom is through visualization and guided imagery. Close your eyes and imagine yourself surrounded by a sphere of golden light, representing the infinite wisdom of the universe. Allow this light to penetrate your being, illuminating your mind and heart with clarity and insight. You can also deepen your connection with your inner wisdom through practices such as prayer, contemplation, and mindfulness. Set aside dedicated time each day to commune with your higher self and listen to its guidance. Cultivate a sense of reverence and gratitude for the wisdom that resides within you. As you continue to cultivate your connection with your inner wisdom, trust in the guidance that you receive. Know that you have access to all the answers you seek within yourself. By nurturing this relationship and honoring your intuition, you can navigate life's challenges with greater clarity, confidence, and wisdom. Cultivating gratitude is a transformative practice that can shift your perspective and elevate your life in profound ways. It involves consciously focusing on the blessings and abundance that surround you, rather than dwelling on scarcity or lack. Begin by taking a moment each day to pause and reflect on the things you are grateful for. This could be as simple as appreciating the beauty of nature, the warmth of the sun on your skin, or the love of friends and family. Allow yourself to fully immerse in the feeling of gratitude, letting it fill your heart and soul. You can also keep a gratitude journal where you regularly write down the things you are thankful for. This practice helps to cultivate a mindset of abundance and appreciation, shifting your focus away from what you don't have towards what you do. As you make gratitude a daily habit, you'll find yourself naturally attracting more blessings into your life. Expressing gratitude to others is another powerful way to cultivate this practice. Take the time to acknowledge and thank the people who have made a positive impact on your life, whether it's a heartfelt thank you note, a kind word, or a small act of kindness. Expressing gratitude not only uplifts others, but also fills your own heart with joy. Gratitude can also be practiced during challenging times, helping you find silver linings even in the darkest of moments. By reframing difficulties as opportunities for growth and learning, you can cultivate resilience and inner strength. Incorporating gratitude into your daily life is a simple yet profound way to enhance your overall well-being and happiness. It opens your heart to the abundance that surrounds you, fosters deeper connections with others, and invites more blessings into your life. As you continue to cultivate gratitude, you'll find yourself living with greater joy, peace, and fulfillment. Trusting the night's process is about surrendering to the natural rhythm of sleep and allowing your subconscious mind to work its magic while you rest. It involves letting go of the need to control or analyze every aspect of your nighttime experience and instead embracing the inherent wisdom of your inner self. As you prepare for sleep, remind yourself that your subconscious mind is always at work, processing information, sorting through experiences, and seeking solutions to challenges. Trusting in this process means releasing any worries or concerns and having faith that your subconscious will guide you towards clarity and insight. One way to enhance trust in the night's process is to set clear intentions before bedtime. Rather than focusing on specific outcomes or solutions, simply ask for guidance and clarity in areas where you seek answers or direction. Trust that your subconscious will respond to these intentions in its own time and in the way that is most beneficial for you. Another aspect of trusting the night's process is cultivating a sense of openness and receptivity. Instead of trying to force insights or solutions, allow them to come to you naturally. This may involve practicing mindfulness techniques such as deep breathing or body scanning to quiet the mind and create space for intuitive wisdom to emerge. It's also important to create a conducive environment for sleep, free from distractions and stressors can interfere with the night's process. Establish a calming bedtime routine that signals to your body and mind that it's time to unwind and prepare for rest. This may include activities such as reading, gentle stretching, or listening to soothing music. By trusting in the night's process, you can tap into the vast reservoir of wisdom that lies within you and harness its power to support your growth and well-being. Allow yourself to surrender to the natural flow of sleep, knowing that each night holds the potential for deep insights, healing, and transformation. In conclusion, the practice of before-sleep meditation offers a profound opportunity to connect with our inner selves, harness the power of our subconscious mind, and cultivate a state of deep relaxation and receptivity. By engaging in techniques such as setting intentions, visualization, and affirmations, we can tap into the transformative potential of the night's process and awaken to new insights, clarity, and inspiration each morning. As we trust in the natural rhythm of sleep and allow ourselves to surrender to its wisdom, we open the door to a richer, more meaningful experience of life, filled with possibility and growth. May your journey into the realm of before-sleep meditation be one of discovery, healing, and profound self-awareness. Ladies and gentlemen, today we embark on a profound journey to explore the concept that God only acts. This principle reveals the true nature of the divine force within us and how it shapes every aspect of our reality. Divine imagination is the creative power through which God manifests reality. This concept reveals the profound truth that our imagination is not just a mental faculty, but a divine force that shapes our world. When we engage our imagination, we are participating in the divine act of creation, much like the Creator itself. This sacred act of envisioning our desires and dreams is more than mere daydreaming. It is the mechanism through which the unseen becomes seen, and the intangible becomes tangible. Imagine for a moment that everything you see around you, every object, every structure, every piece of art, and every invention began as a thought in someone's imagination. These creations were first conceived in the mind before they were brought into physical form. This process mirrors the divine act of creation, where the formless takes shape through the power of imagination. Our ability to imagine is a gift, a direct link to the divine creative force that brought the universe into existence. Engaging in divine imagination means recognizing that our thoughts and visualizations are not confined to our minds but have the power to influence and shape our reality. When we close our eyes and vividly imagine our dreams and goals, we are planting seeds in the fertile ground of consciousness. These seeds, when nurtured with faith and conviction, grow and manifest in the physical world. It is through this imaginative act that we co-create with the divine, bringing forth new realities from the realm of possibilities. Our imagination is also a powerful tool for transformation. By imagining ourselves as the person we wish to become, we begin to embody those qualities and attract experiences that align with our envisioned self. This process of imaginative transformation aligns us with the divine. As we tap into the infinite potential within us, we are not limited by our current circumstances or past experiences. Through the power of imagination, we can transcend limitations and create a new reality. Moreover, divine imagination requires us to cultivate a sense of childlike wonder and openness. Children naturally use their imagination to explore, create, and experience the world in limitless ways. As adults, we often lose touch with this innate ability due to societal conditioning and limiting beliefs. Reconnecting with our divine imagination means breaking free from these constraints and allowing ourselves to dream big, to envision possibilities beyond our current understanding, and to trust in the creative process. The act of divine imagination also involves feeling the emotions associated with our desired outcomes. It is not enough to simply visualize our goals. We must also feel the joy, excitement, and fulfillment that comes with their manifestation. These emotions serve as powerful attractors, drawing our desired outcomes closer to us. By fully immersing ourselves in the imaginative experience, we align our vibration with the reality we wish to create. Divine imagination is the bridge between the spiritual and physical realms. It is the conduit through which the divine expresses itself in our lives. By embracing this creative power, we become active participants in the ongoing act of creation, shaping our reality in alignment with our highest aspirations and dreams. Through the power of divine imagination, we unlock the limitless potential within us and bring forth the divine into our everyday existence. Consciousness is the only reality. This profound statement reveals that everything we experience in our external world is a direct reflection of our inner state of consciousness. Our thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and perceptions shape the fabric of our reality, creating the circumstances and events we encounter in our daily lives. At the core of this understanding is the realization that our consciousness is the primary cause of all that happens in our lives. The outer world is not something separate from us, but is intimately connected to and influenced by our inner world. What we hold in our consciousness, whether it be thoughts of abundance or scarcity, love or fear, manifests in our physical experience. This principle empowers us to take responsibility for our lives, knowing that by changing our inner state, we can alter our external circumstances. Every thought we entertain, every belief we hold, and every emotion we feel carries a vibrational frequency that interacts with the universe. These vibrations attract corresponding experiences into our lives, much like a magnet drawing in iron filings. If we consistently focus on positive, uplifting thoughts, we will attract positive and uplifting experiences. Conversely, if our minds are filled with negative, limiting thoughts, we will draw negative and limiting experiences into our reality. Understanding that consciousness is the only reality also means recognizing the illusory nature of the physical world. What appears solid and permanent is, in truth, the temporary manifestation of underlying consciousness. This realization frees us from the limitations of the material world and allows us to tap into the infinite possibilities of the unseen realm. We begin to see beyond appearances and understand that we have the power to reshape our reality through our consciousness. This principle invites us to cultivate greater awareness of our thoughts and feelings. It encourages us to become mindful of the mental and emotional patterns we engage in, and to consciously choose those that align with our desired outcomes. By observing our inner state without judgment, we can identify and release limiting beliefs and replace them with empowering ones. This process of self-awareness and transformation is a continuous journey of aligning our consciousness with our highest aspirations. The idea that consciousness is the only reality also emphasizes the importance of imagination and belief. What we imagine and believe to be true in our inner world will eventually be reflected in our outer world. This means that we must guard our imagination and beliefs, nurturing those that support our growth and expansion. By consciously imagining and believing in our dreams and goals, we set in motion the creative forces that bring them into manifestation. Furthermore, this principle highlights the power of the present moment. Our consciousness operates in the now, and it is in this present moment that we have the power to shape our reality. By staying present and fully engaged in the here and now, we align ourselves with the creative flow of the universe. We release the past and let go of future anxieties, focusing our energy on what we wish to create in this moment. This mindful presence allows us to harness the full power of our consciousness and direct it towards our desired outcomes. In embracing the understanding that consciousness is the only reality, we also recognize the interconnectedness of all life. Our individual consciousness is part of a greater universal consciousness, a vast web of interconnected energy and awareness. This interconnectedness means that our thoughts and actions have a ripple effect, influencing not only our own lives but also the world around us. By cultivating a consciousness of love, compassion, and unity, we contribute to the creation of a more harmonious and just world. Ultimately, this profound understanding calls us to become conscious creators of our reality. It invites us to awaken to the power within us and to use it wisely and intentionally. As we align our consciousness with our highest truth and deepest desires, we transform our lives and the world, embodying the divine creative force that resides within us. Inner conviction is the unwavering belief and certainty that our desires are already fulfilled in the spiritual realm, even before they manifest in the physical world. It is the deep inner knowing that what we seek is already ours, aligning our entire being with the reality we wish to create. This powerful state of mind is essential for turning our dreams into reality, as it anchors us in the truth of our desires' inevitability, regardless of current circumstances. At the heart of inner conviction is a profound sense of faith. This faith transcends mere hope or wishful thinking. It is a rock-solid assurance that permeates every fiber of our being. When we hold this level of conviction, we do not waver in the face of obstacles or delays. Instead, we remain steadfast, confident that the universe is orchestrating events in our favor, even if we cannot see the evidence yet. Inner conviction acts as a magnetic force, drawing our desires closer to us. When we are deeply convinced of the reality of our desires, our thoughts, emotions, and actions naturally align with this belief. We begin to think, feel, and act as if our desires are already realized, which, in turn, creates a powerful energetic resonance with the outcomes we seek. This resonance accelerates the manifestation process, bringing our desires from the realm of imagination into the physical world. Developing inner conviction involves a deliberate and conscious effort to cultivate and strengthen our belief in the fulfillment of our desires. This process often requires us to challenge and overcome limiting beliefs and doubts that may be ingrained in our subconscious mind. By consistently affirming and visualizing our desired outcomes, we reinforce our conviction and gradually replace old, limiting patterns with new, empowering ones. Visualization is a key practice in nurturing inner conviction. When we vividly imagine our desired outcomes with all our senses, we create a mental blueprint of our future reality. This mental rehearsal helps to embed the belief that our desires are already achieved, making it easier to maintain a state of conviction. The more detailed and emotionally charged our visualizations, the stronger our inner conviction becomes. Another important aspect of inner conviction is the ability to detach from the how and when of manifestation. True conviction does not depend on knowing the precise details of how our desires will come to fruition. Instead, it rests in the certainty that they will manifest in the perfect time and manner. This detachment allows us to release any anxiety or pressure, trusting that the universe will handle the details. Inner conviction also involves a sense of gratitude for our desires as if they are already fulfilled. Gratitude is a powerful amplifier of our belief, reinforcing the feeling of having already received what we seek. By cultivating gratitude, we shift our focus from lack to abundance, creating a positive and receptive state of mind that attracts our desires even more powerfully. Living with inner conviction requires us to remain vigilant against doubt and negativity. Whenever doubts arise, we must consciously reaffirm our belief in the fulfillment of our desires. This may involve repeating affirmations, revisiting our visualizations, or simply reminding ourselves of past successes and instances when our faith was rewarded. Each reaffirmation strengthens our conviction and keeps us aligned with our desired reality. Moreover, inner conviction is not passive. It inspires us to take inspired action towards our goals. When we are deeply convinced of the reality of our desires, we naturally feel motivated to take steps that move us closer to them. These actions, fueled by our conviction, are often more effective and impactful, as they are aligned with the energy of our desired outcomes. In essence, inner conviction is about embodying the state of already having what we desire. It is the unwavering belief that bridges the gap between our current reality and our envisioned future. By cultivating this deep inner certainty, we harness the creative power within us and align ourselves with the divine flow of the universe, allowing our desires to manifest with grace and ease. The power of assumption is a fundamental principle that emphasizes the creative and transformative potential of our beliefs and expectations. It asserts that what we assume to be true in our inner world will inevitably manifest in our outer reality. This principle invites us to consciously choose our assumptions, knowing that they act as the seeds from which our experiences grow. Assumptions are the underlying beliefs and expectations that shape our perception of reality. They are the silent architects of our lives, often operating beneath the level of conscious awareness. When we assume something to be true, we create a mental framework that influences our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, aligning them with our assumed reality. This alignment, in turn, attracts corresponding experiences and circumstances, bringing our assumptions into physical manifestation. The power of assumption lies in its ability to bypass the need for external validation or evidence. It calls us to adopt a mindset of certainty and conviction, even in the absence of tangible proof. By assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled, we align our inner state with the desired outcome, setting in motion the creative forces that will bring it into being. This practice requires a shift from reactive thinking, waiting for external conditions to change before we feel satisfied, to proactive thinking, where we first embody the state of our desires and let external conditions follow suit. Assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled involves more than just intellectual agreement. It requires a deep, emotional engagement with our desired reality. This means immersing ourselves in the emotions and sensations of already having achieved our goals. By doing so, we send a powerful signal to our subconscious mind, which begins to reconfigure our thoughts, habits, and behaviors to match our new assumption. This inner transformation creates a vibrational match with our desired reality, attracting opportunities and circumstances that reflect our new state of being. One of the most compelling aspects of the power of assumption is its ability to dissolve limiting beliefs and expand our sense of what is possible. Often our current reality is a reflection of past assumptions that have limited our growth and potential. By consciously adopting new, empowering assumptions, we can break free from these limitations and create a new trajectory for our lives. This process involves identifying and challenging old, restrictive assumptions and replacing them with ones that align with our highest aspirations. For example, if we assume that financial abundance is beyond our reach, we will unconsciously align our thoughts and actions with scarcity, perpetuating a cycle of lack. However, if we shift our assumption to one of financial prosperity and abundance, we begin to think, feel, and act in ways that attract wealth and opportunities. Our new assumption creates a fertile ground for prosperity to grow, transforming our financial reality. The power of assumption also underscores the importance of consistency and persistence. Changing our assumptions is not a one-time event, but an ongoing practice. It requires us to repeatedly affirm and embody our desired state, especially in the face of contrary evidence. This persistence reinforces our new assumptions, gradually overriding old patterns and solidifying our new reality. Moreover, the power of assumption encourages us to take responsibility for our inner world. It invites us to become conscious creators of our reality, aware of the assumptions we hold and their impact on our lives. This heightened awareness empowers us to make deliberate choices about what we wish to experience, knowing that our assumptions will shape our destiny. In practical terms, harnessing the power of assumption can be as simple as starting each day with a clear, positive assumption about how the day will unfold. By setting the tone with an assumption of joy, success, and fulfillment, we align ourselves with these experiences and are more likely to encounter them throughout the day. This practice can be extended to all areas of our lives, from relationships and health to career and personal growth. Ultimately, the power of assumption is a profound reminder of our inherent creative power. It teaches us that we are not passive recipients of fate, but active participants in the unfolding of our lives. By consciously choosing and embodying empowering assumptions, we align ourselves with the divine creative force within us, shaping our reality in accordance with our deepest desires and highest visions. Faith in the unseen is the cornerstone of manifesting our desires and realizing our true potential. It is the profound trust and confidence in the invisible forces that orchestrate our reality, even when tangible evidence is lacking. This faith is not blind or naive, rather. It is an inner knowing that transcends our current circumstances and taps into the infinite possibilities of the universe. Believing in the unseen involves recognizing that our external world is shaped by invisible forces, such as our thoughts, emotions, and intentions. These unseen elements are the building blocks of our reality, influencing the events and experiences that unfold in our lives. When we have faith in the unseen, we align ourselves with the creative power that operates beyond the physical realm, trusting that what we desire is already on its way to us, even if we cannot yet perceive it with our senses. Faith in the unseen requires us to cultivate a deep sense of inner conviction. This conviction is not dependent on external validation or immediate results. Instead, it is rooted in the understanding that the universe responds to our inner state of being. When we hold a steadfast belief in the fulfillment of our desires, we create a powerful resonance that attracts corresponding outcomes into our lives. This belief acts as a bridge between the spiritual and physical realms, allowing the unseen to become seen. Developing faith in the unseen involves embracing uncertainty and letting go of the need for control. It is about trusting the process of manifestation, even when the path is unclear or the journey seems challenging. This faith allows us to release our fears and doubts, knowing that the universe is always working in our favor. By surrendering to the flow of life, we open ourselves to receive the blessings and opportunities that are destined for us. One of the most powerful aspects of faith in the unseen is its ability to transform our mindset and perception. When we trust in the invisible forces that shape our reality, we shift our focus from lack and limitation to abundance and possibility. This shift in perspective allows us to see beyond our current circumstances and envision a brighter future. Our faith in the unseen becomes a source of strength and inspiration, empowering us to take bold actions towards our goals. Faith in the unseen also involves cultivating patience and resilience. Manifestation is often a gradual process, and it requires us to remain committed to our vision, even when progress seems slow. This patience is not passive waiting, it is an active trust in the divine timing of the universe. By maintaining our faith, we stay aligned with our desires and continue to move forward, knowing that everything is unfolding perfectly. Moreover, faith in the unseen encourages us to listen to our intuition and inner guidance. Our intuition is a powerful tool that connects us to the wisdom of the unseen realm. When we trust and follow our intuitive nudges, we align ourselves with the divine plan for our lives. This guidance often leads us to unexpected opportunities and solutions that we could not have foreseen. By honoring our intuition, we strengthen our faith and deepen our connection to the unseen forces at work. Practicing gratitude is another way to cultivate faith in the unseen. By expressing gratitude for our desires as if they are already fulfilled, we create a powerful vibrational match with our desired reality. This gratitude acts as a magnet, drawing our desires closer to us and reinforcing our faith in their eventual manifestation. It shifts our focus from what is lacking to what is already present, amplifying the positive energy that attracts our desires. Ultimately, faith in the unseen is about embracing the mystery and magic of life. It is about trusting that we are co-creators with the divine, and that our inner world shapes our outer reality. This faith empowers us to dream big, to believe in the impossible, and to take inspired action towards our goals. It reminds us that we are never alone, and that the universe is always supporting us in ways that we may not yet understand. By cultivating faith in the unseen, we tap into the limitless potential within us and align ourselves with the infinite possibilities of the universe. This faith becomes a guiding light, illuminating our path and leading us towards the fulfillment of our deepest desires and highest aspirations. Through this unwavering trust, we harness the power of the unseen to create a reality that reflects our true essence and divine purpose. Living in the end is a profound principle that invites us to embody the state of our desired outcomes before they manifest in our physical reality. It is about aligning our thoughts, emotions, and actions with the version of ourselves and our lives that we envision, as if it were already a reality. This practice shifts our focus from the present circumstances to the end result we wish to achieve, allowing us to create a powerful energetic resonance with our desired outcomes. At its core, living in the end is about adopting a mindset of certainty and conviction. It requires us to hold the unwavering belief that our desires are already fulfilled in the spiritual realm, even if we cannot yet see tangible evidence of their manifestation. This belief acts as a beacon, guiding us towards our goals and attracting the necessary resources and opportunities to bring them into fruition. Living in the end involves actively engaging our imagination to visualize and feel the reality we wish to create. When we vividly imagine ourselves as already living the life we desire, we activate the creative power of our subconscious mind. This mental rehearsal helps to embed the belief that our desires are already accomplished, making it easier to maintain a state of conviction and expectancy. Moreover, living in the end requires us to align our emotions with our desired outcomes. This means cultivating the feelings of joy, gratitude, and fulfillment that we anticipate experiencing when our desires are realized. By generating these positive emotions in the present moment, we create a vibrational match with our desired reality, drawing it closer to us with every thought and feeling. Living in the end also involves taking inspired action towards our goals. While it is essential to maintain a strong mental image of our desired outcomes, action is the bridge that connects our inner world with the external world. By taking steps that are aligned with our vision, we demonstrate our commitment to our goals and signal to the universe our readiness to receive. One of the key aspects of living in the end is releasing attachment to the how and when of manifestation. It requires us to surrender our desires to the higher wisdom of the universe and trust that they will manifest in divine timing and order. This detachment frees us from the grip of fear and anxiety, allowing us to relax into the flow of life and enjoy the journey towards our goals. Living in the end is not about denying or escaping from the present moment, rather. It is about transcending it. It is about recognizing that our current reality is a reflection of past thoughts and beliefs and consciously choosing to create a new reality from a place of empowerment and possibility. By living in the end, we become active participants in the creation of our lives, co-creating with the divine to bring our dreams into reality. Living in the end is a powerful practice that empowers us to become the architects of our destiny. It is a reminder that our thoughts and beliefs shape our reality, and that we have the power to create a life that reflects our deepest desires and highest aspirations. By living as if our dreams have already come true, we set in motion the forces of creation and open ourselves to a world of infinite possibilities. The concept of God within us is a profound revelation that highlights the divine essence residing at the core of our being. It suggests that the same creative intelligence and power that we attribute to a higher deity exists within each individual, waiting to be realized and expressed. This understanding transcends traditional notions of God as an external force and invites us to explore the depths of our own consciousness to discover our divine nature. At its essence, the idea of God within us acknowledges that we are not separate from the divine, but are, in fact, expressions of it. This divine essence, often referred to as the higher self or the soul, is the eternal and unchanging aspect of our being that transcends the limitations of the physical world. It is the source of our innate wisdom, creativity, and love, guiding us on our journey of self-discovery and spiritual evolution. Recognizing the presence of God within us requires a shift in perspective from seeing ourselves as mere physical beings to understanding ourselves as spiritual beings having a human experience. It is about realizing that our true identity is not defined by our external circumstances or roles, but by our connection to the infinite and eternal source of all life. Embracing the idea of God within us empowers us to tap into the limitless potential that resides within us. It invites us to explore the depths of our consciousness through practices such as meditation, prayer, and introspection, allowing us to access higher states of awareness and align with our divine purpose. Moreover, the concept of God within us inspires us to cultivate qualities such as love, compassion, and kindness in our interactions with others. When we recognize the divine spark within ourselves, we naturally see it in others as well, fostering a sense of unity and interconnectedness that transcends differences and divisions. Living from the awareness of God within us also empowers us to take responsibility for our lives and our experiences. It reminds us that we are co-creators of our reality and that our thoughts, beliefs, and actions have a direct impact on the world around us. By aligning with the divine wisdom and guidance within, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and integrity, knowing that we are supported by a higher power. Furthermore, the concept of God within us invites us to cultivate a deeper relationship with ourselves and with the divine. It encourages us to listen to the whispers of our intuition and to trust the guidance that arises from within. By quieting the noise of the external world and tuning into the wisdom of our inner voice, we can gain clarity and insight into our path and purpose. Ultimately, embracing the idea of God within us is a transformative journey of self-discovery and spiritual awakening. It is a reminder that we are not alone in this world, but are always supported and guided by a higher power that resides within us. By connecting with this divine essence, we can unlock our true potential and create a life that is aligned with our deepest values and aspirations. The law of identical harvest is a profound principle that underscores the fundamental truth of cause and effect in the universe. It suggests that we inevitably reap what we sow, both in terms of our actions and our thoughts. This universal law operates on the principle of reciprocity, stating that the energy we put out into the world is returned to us in equal measure. At its core, the law of identical harvest emphasizes the interconnectedness of all things. It suggests that every thought we think, every word we speak, and every action we take sends out ripples of energy into the universe, which then return to us in kind. This principle reminds us that we are not separate from the world around us, but are intimately connected to it, influencing and being influenced by the energy we emit. Understanding the law of identical harvest requires us to take a closer look at the nature of our thoughts and intentions. Just as the farmer carefully selects and sows seeds to yield a specific harvest, we must be mindful of the thoughts we cultivate in our minds. Positive, loving thoughts create a fertile ground for abundance and joy, while negative, fear-based thoughts can lead to suffering and discord. By consciously choosing our thoughts and intentions, we can align ourselves with the energy of abundance and create a more harmonious reality. Moreover, the law of identical harvest highlights the importance of taking responsibility for our actions. It reminds us that we are accountable for the consequences of our choices and behaviors, whether positive or negative. Every action we take, no matter how small, contributes to the overall energy field of the universe and shapes the reality we experience. By acting with integrity, kindness, and compassion, we can sow seeds of positivity and goodwill that will ultimately return to us in the form of blessings and abundance. This principle also underscores the power of gratitude and appreciation in shaping our reality. When we acknowledge and express gratitude for the blessings and abundance already present in our lives, we attract more of the same. Gratitude acts as a magnet, drawing in positive experiences and opportunities that align with our highest good. By cultivating an attitude of gratitude, we can amplify the positive energy we send out into the world and create a ripple effect of abundance and joy. Living in alignment with the law of identical harvest requires us to cultivate mindfulness and awareness in our daily lives. It means paying attention to the quality of our thoughts, words, and actions, and making conscious choices that reflect our highest values and intentions. By staying present and mindful, we can avoid unnecessary suffering and create a more positive and fulfilling reality for ourselves and others. Furthermore, the law of identical harvest invites us to let go of the need to control outcomes and instead trust in the natural flow of life. Just as a farmer must patiently tend to their crops and trust in the timing of nature, we too must surrender to the divine timing of the universe. This surrender does not mean passivity or resignation, but rather an acknowledgement that there is a greater wisdom at work beyond our understanding. By trusting in this wisdom, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and ease, knowing that everything unfolds according to divine order. The law of identical harvest reminds us of our power to create our reality through the energy we emit into the world. By sowing seeds of love, kindness, and positivity, we can cultivate a rich harvest of blessings and abundance in our lives. Conversely, by sowing seeds of negativity and discord, we risk reaping a harvest of suffering and lack. By aligning ourselves with the energy of love and abundance, we can create a more harmonious and fulfilling reality for ourselves and all beings. Self-identification is a profound concept that delves into the core of our being and examines how we perceive and define ourselves. It encompasses the beliefs, thoughts, and feelings we hold about our own identity, as well as the roles and labels we assign to ourselves in relation to others and the world around us. This concept suggests that our sense of self is not fixed or static, but is rather a fluid and evolving construct that can be shaped and redefined through our conscious awareness and intention. At its essence, self-identification involves recognizing and embracing the truth of who we are at the deepest level of our being. It is about going beyond the surface-level attributes and roles that society assigns to us and tapping into the essence of our true nature. This process requires us to peel back the layers of conditioning and societal expectations to uncover the authentic self that lies beneath. Self-identification also involves acknowledging and accepting all aspects of ourselves, both light and shadow. It requires us to embrace our strengths, talents, and positive qualities, as well as our flaws, insecurities, and vulnerabilities. By embracing our wholeness, we cultivate a sense of self-compassion and self-love that forms the foundation for a healthy and authentic identity. Moreover, self-identification is a deeply personal and subjective process that is unique to each individual. It involves exploring and integrating various aspects of our identity, including our cultural background, life experiences, values, beliefs, and passions. By honoring the complexity and diversity of our identity, we enrich our understanding of ourselves and cultivate a sense of belonging and connection to the larger human family. Self-identification also plays a crucial role in shaping our perception of reality and influencing the choices we make in our lives. The beliefs and labels we assign to ourselves can act as powerful filters through which we view the world, shaping our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors in profound ways. By consciously choosing empowering beliefs and identities, we can create a reality that aligns with our deepest desires and aspirations. Furthermore, self-identification involves letting go of limiting beliefs and outdated identities that no longer serve us. It requires us to release the labels and roles that others have imposed upon us, and instead embrace the freedom to define ourselves on our own terms. This process of self-liberation allows us to step into our power and live authentically, in alignment with our truest self. Self-identification also involves recognizing the interconnectedness of all beings and understanding that our sense of self is intimately linked to the collective consciousness of humanity. By cultivating a sense of empathy, compassion, and interconnectedness, we expand our identity beyond the boundaries of the individual self and recognize our inherent oneness with all of life. Self-identification is a journey of self-discovery and self-empowerment that invites us to explore the depths of our being and embrace the fullness of who we are. It is a process of awakening to our true nature and reclaiming our power to shape our reality according to our highest vision and values. By cultivating a conscious awareness of our identity and embracing our authentic self, we can live with greater purpose, passion, and authenticity, and contribute to the collective evolution of humanity. Divine timing is a profound concept that speaks to the idea that everything in the universe unfolds according to a perfect and divine plan. It suggests that there is an inherent order and rhythm to life, guided by a higher intelligence that orchestrates events and circumstances in the most optimal way for our growth and evolution. Divine timing reminds us that there is a greater wisdom at work beyond our understanding, and that everything happens in its own time and for a higher purpose. At its core, divine timing acknowledges that there are forces at play in the universe that are beyond our control or comprehension. It invites us to trust in the inherent intelligence of life itself and to surrender to the flow of divine guidance. This surrender does not mean passive resignation. but rather an active participation in the unfolding of our lives with an open heart and mind. Divine timing often reveals itself in unexpected ways, bringing forth synchronicities, coincidences, and serendipitous events that seem to align perfectly with our deepest desires and intentions. It is as if the universe conspires in our favor, orchestrating circumstances and opportunities that lead us closer to our highest path and purpose. This recognition of divine orchestration can bring a sense of peace, reassurance, and trust in the unfolding of our lives. Moreover, divine timing teaches us the importance of patience and perseverance in the pursuit of our goals and dreams. It reminds us that there is a natural rhythm and pace to the manifestation process, and that some things cannot be rushed or forced. Just as a seed takes time to germinate and grow into a plant, our desires and aspirations require nurturing, care, and time to come to fruition. By trusting in divine timing, we can release the need for immediate results and instead focus on aligning ourselves with the energy of our desires. Divine timing also invites us to surrender our attachment to specific outcomes and to trust in the wisdom of the universe. It teaches us that what may initially appear as setbacks or delays may actually be opportunities for growth and expansion. By embracing the present moment and remaining open to the possibilities that unfold, we can allow the universe to work its magic in our lives in ways that far exceed our limited expectations. Furthermore, divine timing encourages us to cultivate a deeper connection to our intuition and inner guidance. It reminds us that we are not alone in our journey, but are supported and guided by a higher power that resides within us. By tuning into our inner wisdom and listening to the whispers of our soul, we can navigate life's twists and turns with grace and ease, knowing that we are always being guided towards our highest good. Divine timing is a reminder that there is a greater plan unfolding in our lives, beyond what we can see or understand with our limited human perspective. It is a call to trust in the inherent wisdom and intelligence of the universe, and to surrender to the flow of life with faith and grace. By aligning ourselves with the energy of divine timing, we can co-create a reality that is in harmony with our deepest intentions and desires, and experience a life that is filled with magic, wonder, and possibility. In conclusion, as we journey through life, we are invited to embrace these timeless principles that guide us towards a deeper understanding of ourselves and the universe. From the power of assumption to the concept of divine timing, each principle offers profound insights into the nature of reality and our place within it. By harnessing the power of our thoughts, beliefs, and intentions, we can shape our reality in alignment with our highest vision and purpose. Through practices such as visualization, gratitude, and self-identification, we can awaken to our true potential and create a life that is filled with meaning, purpose, and fulfillment. Moreover, by trusting in the wisdom of the universe and surrendering to the flow of divine timing, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and ease, knowing that everything unfolds according to a perfect and divine plan. And as we cultivate a deeper connection to our inner wisdom and intuition, we can align ourselves with the guidance of our higher self and co-create a reality that is in harmony with our deepest intentions and desires. Ultimately, these principles serve as signposts on the journey of self-discovery and spiritual awakening, guiding us towards a greater sense of wholeness, authenticity, and connection. As we continue to explore and embody these principles in our lives, may we remember the infinite potential that resides within us and the limitless possibilities that await us when we align with the wisdom of the universe. Let us embrace these principles with an open heart and mind, trusting in the transformative power they hold to awaken us to our true essence and lead us towards a life of joy, abundance, and fulfillment. For in the journey of self-discovery, we not only discover ourselves, but also the infinite wisdom and love that permeate the fabric of the universe.